You've seen AI make pictures, you've seen it write essays, and you've probably been told that's the big AI revolution. Well, it's not. The real AI revolution is happening just behind the curtain. It's one where autonomous agents are being designed to help run our power grids, manage investment portfolios, and untangle global supply chains. The biggest companies in the world are betting trillions on this hidden shift. In this video, we'll explain what this revolution actually is and figure out whether those trillions are building our future or just fueling the next dot-com bust. When you hear AI, you probably think of something like ChatGPT. You give it a prompt, it gives you a response. It can write an email, summarize a report, or even spit out some code. It's basically a brilliant intern you can call on anytime. But that's exactly its limitation. That intern is stuck in a box. They can't leave their desk, pick up a phone, or access your company's private database. They certainly can't run a multi-step project on their own. Conversational AI is reactive. It waits for your command, works inside its little digital sandbox, and gives you a single answer. It can't actually act on your behalf in the real world. And that is the crucial difference. For all the hype, what most of us call AI is a system that can talk, but can't do. It can tell you the best way to process a customer refund, but it can't log into the system, verify the purchase, do the transaction, and send the confirmation email. That still takes a person. This is the gap between AI as a fun novelty and AI as a true economic engine. And it's a gap that big tech is pouring hundreds of billions of dollars into closing. This is where the real revolution begins. It's the move from conversational AI to what we call agentic AI. So forget the brilliant intern trapped in a box. Instead, think of an autonomous project manager you can hire. You don't give an AI agent a command, you give it a goal. If ChatGPT is like a calculator that can solve one math problem, an AI agent is the entire accounting department you can task with optimizing your company's finances for the quarter. So what makes an AI agent so different? It comes down to three core abilities: planning, tool use, and self-correction. First, planning. An agent can take a big, messy goal, like organize a business trip to Tokyo next month for my team of 4, and break it down into smaller steps. Find flights, check visa rules, book a hotel near the conference, reserve a table for a client dinner, and get it all on everyone's calendar. Second, tool use. This is the game changer. Unlike a closed-off chatbot, an agent is built to connect to the outside world using APIs. It can use a web browser to search for information, hook into your email to send messages, plug into your company's inventory database, or even execute financial trades. It's not just talking about booking a flight, it's actually in the airline system doing it. And now it's even moving into the physical world. Open source projects like OpenClaw are designed to let an AI control a computer, run code, and even connect to robotics. Imagine an agent not just reordering a product online, but also controlling a robotic arm to physically pick it off a shelf in a warehouse and place it on a conveyor belt. This gives the AI the ability to directly manipulate the real world. And third, self-correction. When an agent hits a snag, let's say the hotel you wanted is booked solid, it doesn't just stop and report failure, it adapts. It can search for other hotels within a 1-mile radius, check their ratings, and make a new booking, all without you having to step in. It learns and adjusts to get the job done. The corporate world is already jumping on this. According to a Microsoft report, over 80% of Fortune 500 companies are already using tools to build their own AI agents. Industries like finance, manufacturing, and retail are leading the charge. Imagine an agent in a factory monitoring the supply chain. It sees a parts shipment is delayed by a storm. It autonomously checks other suppliers, finds one with stock, places a new order to keep the line from stopping, and adjusts the factory schedule, all before a human manager even gets the first alert. This isn't science fiction. Systems like these are being built and rolled out right now. Recent surveys show that while many companies are still experimenting, a growing number are already scaling up their agentic AI systems.
This all leads to the trillion-dollar question. This vision of autonomous digital labor is driving one of the biggest spending sprees in history. But is it a sustainable boom or a speculative bubble just waiting to pop? Let's start with the boom argument. The numbers are just staggering. Global AI infrastructure spending is projected to hit nearly $758 billion by 2029. Tech giants are planning to spend hundreds of billions on AI infrastructure. And this isn't just for chatbots. It's for the massive computing power that these always-on AI agents need. In fact, servers with specialized AI accelerators already make up over 90% of AI server spending. This is the classic picks and shovels gold rush. Companies that make the essential hardware are seeing mind-blowing growth. Some analysts believe that total data center spending driven by AI could hit $1 trillion annually by 2030. The logic is simple. If AI agents are the workforce of the future, then the companies building the foundations for that workforce are sitting on a gold mine. Now for the bust argument, and it has some serious dot-com crash vibes. History is filled with game-changing technologies that fueled speculative bubbles. The frenzy around AI agents feels a bit familiar. The first red flag is the huge disconnect between all that spending and proven profits. One 2025 analysis found that while 84% of companies investing in AI see a return, many projects fail to meet their goals, and the returns often take much longer than traditional tech investments. A lot of the cash is going into hardware and computing power, not yet into software that's actually making money. Just look at OpenAI, the poster child of the AI revolution. While its revenue is growing, recent financial disclosures from its partner Microsoft implied staggering losses. At one point, an estimated $11.5 billion in a single quarter. Other reports point to internal projections of continued multi-billion-dollar losses for years to come. This suggests that even those closest to the fire have real doubts about the current business model. So where does that leave us? The real AI revolution isn't a chatbot that can write a clever poem. It's the quiet, systematic rollout of autonomous agents designed to handle complex digital work across our most important industries. This isn't a fad. The shift to agentic AI is real, and its potential to boost productivity is undeniable. That's why a huge majority of large enterprises, around 88% according to one 2025 survey, are already putting AI solutions into practice, with many early adopters reporting real cost reductions and revenue growth. But whether this revolution builds a lasting future or just collapses into the next bubble is the big question. The technology is a game changer, but its success will depend entirely on our ability to control it, secure it, and prove its economic value beyond the hype. The trillions are being spent, and the race is on. The question is no longer if agents will run the world, but how.